Welcome to episode 7 of the Millwall career mode. We start here with a home game against Stoke City before facing Wycombe and Bournemouth away from home. We have made a good start to this season, 15 games in, 26 points and sit in 6th place, the final playoff spot. If we can get a few wins here today, and we need to beat Stoke because they are in 9th position, just below Brentford there. We need to win that one, and Bournemouth as well is a tough game for us, so we need to pick up some points today and hopefully we can get the momentum. We'd like to be in an ideal position where we can afford to drop points at a later point in the season and it won't affect our playoff run. Let's get straight into that Stoke game. I will see you at the Den. So here we are then at the Den. One change to the starting lineup is Sean Hutchinson comes back from injury to replace Alex Pearce. Ben Thompson also features on the bench for the Lions today, but it's the same look Millwall side. It's hard to change anyone in that team at the moment with us playing so well. Still the 5 at the back to the traditional lineup. Ryan Woods in real life would not be eligible to play here as he is on loan from Stoke City. We'll now find out how the Stoke City team line up. Jack Butland in goal, Tommy Smith, James Chester, Ryan Shaw across and Josh Timon. Is that Timon at the back? And then they've got, when it gets to the formation, Cousins, Powell, Allen in midfield with McLean, Ince either side of the main man up top, number 9, Vokes. Hopefully we can get 3 points in a big game here at the Den. Here's Connor Mahoney now for Millwall. Still going central here. Chester comes in well. Struggled to break him down there, and now Stoke can actually attack us. Here's James McLean.
They need to recover and recover quickly. Form's gone out the window, confident shot to Peters.
Vokes has got the ball.
Well, he's got past his man.
Good ball through. Joe Allen.
And mistimed the run, sadly.
I think he's given offside. He has. Thank God for that. Still 0-0 here. Early stages at the Den. Can hit Cooper. So it's going to be a hard game here. Stoke are a very physical side, but also technically very good as well. Can get Mahoney a pocket. Bradshaw's deflected it. Oh. Deflecting our own shots. Come on, boys. Missed opportunity there for the boys. And instead, Stoke can counter on us. Here's Sam Vokes. To give Stoke City the lead, it's hit the post. We get lucky. And Vokes is going to thankfully run it out of play. That was a let-off there for us. Marlon completely misses the sliding challenge. BART beaten. Lucky for us, it's hit the post and bounced out. It's still 0-0 here. It's a very tough game. Thought he got away, but he didn't. And now Stoke have an opportunity here to attack our goal. Joe Allen. Powell comes in. Bart holds on well. Not long till half time now.
Clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Wallace.
Here's Jed now on the right for Millwall. Have to take a throw in. It's only going to be 1 minute at a time, so this is going to probably be the last attack of the half. Romeo does put a brilliant ball in. Mahoney's there. We are in front of the Den. Connor Mahoney gives Millwall the lead. It's been a very poor first half from both sides, but Romeo down the right hand side, brilliant ball into the box. We have ourselves in front. Arguably against the run of play in this game. We've not been great, but there's no stopping that. Connor Mahoney straight onto the end of it. Header into the top corner. Celebrates his 5th goal of the season. Going into half time here, it'll be Millwall 1, Stoke City 0. Here we go then, back underway at the Den. Stoke will get us started for this second half. A late Connor Mahoney goal in the first half gives us the edge. However, Stoke have looked dangerous going forward. We've got a big 45 here to hold on. Sam Vokes turns Hutchinson really well there. Just need to drag another defender over. Murray Wallace is in well. And we should be able to clear that. Which we do. Here's Tom Ince. Finds Vokes. Oh, he sold Hutchinson a dream. Stoke are level. It's only taken them 5 minutes in the second half. They've been behind for 5 minutes and they are level. Sam Vokes has caused us problems all game. Why has he got to celebrate in front of the camera? No one rates you, mate. No one fucking rates you. It's 1-1 though. And in all fairness, it has been deserved. Sam Vokes has caused us problems all game. It's his first goal of the season as well. Why do we let the crap player score against us? 1-1 here. Here's Sean Hutchinson now for Millwall. Can we look to bring it forward? Here's Murray Wallace. Mahoney's got the ball. Does well just to turn away there. Mahoney's done really well. He's hit the post. Bradshaw. It just wouldn't shoot. That was a certain goal. Oh, you've actually got to be kidding me. Joe Rawls. Oh my God. Colin Mahoney's just shot. Bradshaw's just standing there watching it. It was an open goal. We should be 2-1 up here. Instead, Sam Vokes is about to send McLean on the run down the left-hand side. And now we've got some defending to do. We've got no one out there. Murray Wallace needs to clear that. It's only fallen to Tom Ince. Thankfully, he spoons his shot. It just wouldn't... I pressed the shoot button about 20 times with Bradshaw there. Honestly, no clue what has just happened there. We should be 2-1 up. Instead, it's 1-1 with less than half an hour to go. Can we find another goal in us? Because that should have been it. But we can maybe build something here. Here's Bradshaw. Finds Rawls. Can we hit someone? We can probably find Jed here. Why are they shooting like that? I'm not even pressing the crossbar. Why are we just not doing anything? Oh, we're going to maybe need to pay for this. Luckily enough, Stoke's ball's bad. It's 1-1. We've got 25 minutes here to change this game around. Here's Tavernier now. We have made 2 changes. Tavernier and Ben Thompson has come on for Joe Rouse and Mahoney. That's the one. Hopefully, with a bit more fresh legs in the middle and on the left, we can get the winning goal with 18 minutes to go here. Although Stoke do have the ball with Tom Ince. Always going to be a threat on the wide. Especially against someone who is as attacking as Malone, can get caught out. Which he has been here, which has drawn Drake Cooper over. Joe Allen's ball into the box. It's inviting. Hutchinson clears. We're really having to soak up some pressure here. Allen, it's Brown. It's 2-1 Stoke. Defensively, we need to work on it because once again we have been beaten by that simple ball through the middle. Stoke will believe they deserve this victory, and by the way the game's gone, it's could have gone either way, but Stoke lead here with about 12 minutes to go. And it is Brown, Jacob Brown, his first goal of the season as well for Stoke. Potentially is going to give Stoke City all 3 points here at the Den. We can now break with Ryan Woods. Ball out wide to Jed. Bit of height on it, but it's managed to find its way through to Jed. Thompson was almost there. We do get a free kick in a rather good position. Troy Parrott is going to come on now for Tom Bradshaw. Right, let's try these because I still can't do them. 24 yards out might be asking for a bit too much from me. Straight down the keeper's throat. Easy for Butland.
Electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here.
Last chance here for us to get something from this game. Here's Romeo. Jed finds Ben Thompson on the right. Troy Parrott to level it up. He has. Troy Parrott scores literally as the clock hits the 3rd minute. What a goal. Oh, we've deserved that. We've put the pressure on. It's going to end as a draw here. Just about beats Jack Butland, but we don't give a shit. Nice little turn. Oh, it's actually a really poor... Jack Butland should save that and should keep that out. But Troy Parrott doesn't care. He gets his first goal of the season for the club. Hopefully, that will kick him on to do some great things for this club. And that should be it, referee. If you want to blow up now, mate. There we go, 2-2 draw with Stoke. It's not the worst result in the world. We could have come away with a win. but we'll take it. Bear in mind we've had to score in the last second of the game. We get a point here. On to Wickham now. So it is obviously the first of the month, which means we have got our scout reports back. 3 players here, and the only one that even looks half decent is the 15-year-old. So we'll take you in. You are just not going to cut it, son. We will now look at our academy, and hopefully we. Is there anyone in there? Son, you are not going to cut it for me at that level of potential, and neither are you, Jaquez Sam. 38 rated. Jesus. None of them are ready yet. We will have to leave them in there. The only one that looks promising at the moment is Lipins. He's got decent growth in him. This guy's got a lot of growing to do, and so is he, to be fair. Have we got 2 Lipins? Both strikers as well. Well, on to Wickham it is. I will see you in the next game. As you can see, we've gone 5th. Stoke are up to 7th now, a point behind us. So we do need to make sure we maintain our results on the pitch. Welcome to Adams Park, where we face Wickham Wanderers. Team that got promoted last season, and they have 2 former Millwall mans in their starting lineup. They have Stockdale, Joe Jacobson, Stewart, Charles, and Jason McCarthy. Gape, Thompson, Patterson, Onya Dinmar, Ike Pazeu, and I didn't get to finish the right winger. Millwall team is unchanged from the team that drew 2-2 with Stoke. Only change on the bench is Mason Bennett is back from injury. So we've now got 3 wingers available, or 2 wingers available on the bench, but 3 of them are left wingers, including Mahoney. We get this game underway here. Onya Dinmar and Jason McCarthy, both former Millwall players, will be looking to get one over on us today.
Many thanks, Alan.
Here's Joe Rouse now for Millwall. Can hit Mahoney on the left here. The man in form, 4 goals in 3. 4 goals in 3 games, and he's scored again. We lead at Adams Park. Conor Mahoney cannot stop scoring for the Lions at the moment. 13 minutes in, and we already have the lead. Our first real chance of the game, and it's fallen to the man that you'd want it to fall to at the moment. Can't stop scoring. And it's another one to his collection. Far post, way too powerful and accurate for the keeper. Jason McCarthy just couldn't get in front of his defender, of Mahoney, sorry. And we have an early lead here, 13 minutes in, or 14 should I say. Mahoney will be 6th goal of the season. Wickham Wanderers are falling already behind to the Lions. 1-0 Millwall. It's going to be a free kick here. Joe Jacobson over it. Has scored 3 and 3. Can he test BART? Oh, I don't know why. That looked really weird. It probably went a mile wide, but it did look like it was going to go in. Can bring it up here now with Mo Wallace. There's Joe Rouse. Bradshaw does well. Turns away from his man. Can he fight in the bottom corner? He's straight at Stockdale, but Ryan Woods is there to tap home. We've doubled our advantage inside 20 minutes here. Ryan Woods has scored his 2nd goal of the season. And Millwall are on fire here at Adams Park. Turning into be a comfortable game here inside the first 20. And if we can carry on like this for the next 70 minutes, we're in for a treat here. Ryan Woods with, I believe, his 2nd goal of the season. Yep, it is, after his perler in the last one. Wickham 0, Millwall 2. Only 20 minutes in. We do have another chance here. We are constantly just breaking them down, and Wickham sort of have no answer for us at the moment. Tom Bradshaw. Oh, the unfortunate bounce. For Tom Bradshaw, it's 3 goals to 0. We haven't even hit the half-hour mark. We're on a route here at Wickham, and we do lead by 3 goals to 0. It is unbelievable. We are flying at the moment. These playoff spots look more and more likely with each game. Tom Bradshaw on the score sheet now. He's 8th goal of the season. Wickham Wanderers have got a lot of work to do with inside just over the next 60 minutes or so.
Well, let's get an update from Alan McInally. There's been a goal at Loftus Road. Alan. It's a goal for Queen's Park Rangers.
Here's Mahoney now. Generally can't believe how well this first half has started for us here. We do have another chance here. It's getting a bit embarrassing for Wickham. Jeb Wallace fires straight at Stockdale this time. Will be a corner. Wickham have no answers for us at the moment. Cooper goes up well. It's cleared off the line by McCarthy. I believe it was McCarthy anyway. Wickham Wanderers are in deep shit at the moment because it's embarrassing. Joe Jacobson has to give away a corner in the end. Jed Wallace just unable to flee from his marker. Going to go short here. It's not going to work. We won't be trying that again. Here's Scott Malone on the left. Finds Bradshaw, finds Rouse. And again Joe Rouse. Stockdale, big save. We are still dominating this game. We are not going short this time. Coops can get up for that. Cooper does. It's wide of the post. It'll be a goal kick. Here's Horgan now. Jason McCarthy on this right hand side. It's a deep ball in. Romeo has to concede a corner here. Wickham's first chance of the game here. Are they going to make it count? Ball comes in. I thought Mahoney cleared it at first sight, but he didn't. But he has got the legs just to get away from his man, and he's found Jed in a lot of space on this right hand side. The defender's not going to get to him. Jed Wallace into Bradshaw. He's put it wide. Oh, Tom Bradshaw will be punching himself at half time. That should have been 4. Instead, it looks like we're going to go into half time with a 3-goal lead. And can Wickham create anything here? Linked up play well again there. And Thompson is going to go through on goal. Bart makes a save. Well, Samuel's come on and immediately involved. Horgan will take the corner for Wickham. That is Wickham's first opportunity of the game. And it almost crept in that far corner. We can clear though. Only as far as Charles. Struggling to clear the ball at the moment. We should be able to knock that back to Bart, which we do. Relief for Millwall. Fred has just come off for Wickham. And they have a chance here. Malone gets up. Hutchison does well just to block it off. Here's Thompson now. Has a go into the stanchion. Wickham have a goal back. Apparently. We are going to have to defend a lot better than that. Curtis Thompson, with his first goal of the season, gives Wickham a lifeline here with 25 minutes to go. Joe Rawls finds Woods. Here's Conor Mahoney now. Wickham really pushing hard, and Jason McCarthy's done really well there just to pick it off Ryan Woods. Murray Wallace in well there. Quick little through ball to Conor Mahoney. And Mahoney's in. His shot is straight down the throat of Stockdale. Wallace back into Joe Rouse. Easy for the keeper. Easy pickings. Although that kick, Romeo's pass wasn't that bad. That kick could have been dangerous. But it's still 3-1, 20 minutes to go. Here's Joe Jacobson now. Ball in the box. Is Cooper going to get there? He is, but only he's not going to clear it well enough. Eventually he does. We are waiting to make some subs here, but they've ball's just not going out of play. Here's Tom Bradshaw now for Millwall. I'm not sure what Dominic Charles is doing. Bradshaw, big save by Stockdale. So I think our subs will come into effect now. They are. Conor Mahoney is coming off for Tavernier. Ben Thompson's coming on for Joe Rawls. And Shane Ferguson is coming on for Scott Malone. Some fresh legs. Can Cooper get up? No, he can't. But it does fall for Tavernier. Hutchinson. Cooper needs to get out of his feet. Jed's ball in the box once again. Not good enough from Jed there. His end product is once again letting him down. We should, though, with just over 10 minutes to go, hold on to this one. 2 minutes added on here. We look like we're going to see this one out. Here's Bart with the ball. Just struggling to get it out there. Murray Wallace should be able to bring that up. And hopefully the ref will call time. He's not going to. Okay, well, we're just going to go on a run then. Oh, we're just going to blow up. Full time, big 3 points. We will take that. We will take that. On to Bournemouth, where that game could be massive. And it could determine a lot in the playoff running for this season. Welcome to a wet and rainy Vitality Stadium. I almost forgot their stadium name here. But here's the Bournemouth team. Begovic in goal. Smith, Rico, Metfam, Cook and Offerborough in defence. Cook, Goslin in midfield. Danjuma, Solanke and Brooks. Danjuma? I'm going to say Danjuma. Millwall team is as follows. Same as every single game we ever play. Mason Bennett is obviously on the bench as well. Hopefully, because this is a big game with Bournemouth sitting in 4th and us in 5th. Hopefully we can upset Bournemouth here and hopefully we can get 3 points. Live from the Vitality Stadium. Getting well there. Here's Joe Rawls. Finds Bradshaw's done really well there. Tom Bradshaw. He's going to pull a big save out of Begovic. It's going to be hard to beat Begovic. He's a good goalkeeper, especially at this level. Had a good start here. And if we can build on this, and hopefully we can get a result here. Here's Jed again. Ball at the back stick. Finds Rouse. His shot is deflected. Millwall corner. Good opening 10 minutes here from the Lions. Wallace ball into the box. Cooper goes up. Begovic punches. Mahoney can try to knock that down, but he doesn't win it. Although he's won it straight back there well. Conor Mahoney tries to cut in on his left foot. Unlucky there. Here's Conor Mahoney now. It's been all Millwall in this opening 14 minutes. Dink one into Bradshaw. Mahoney has to come back and retrieve the ball. Conor Mahoney's shot is deflected. Bournemouth really have not started strong here, although they are going to catch us on the counter-attack here with Dominic Solanke. Cooper can try to catch him. Cooper does brilliantly well. I am just going to bang that away. And that clearance is actually helpful for us if Jed can get there, which he can. Bournemouth do well there defensively. Here's Solanke for Bournemouth now. Still got it despite the tackle from Hutchinson. Here's Lewis Cook. We know it's going to be a hard game, especially hard to get it off their front line. Danjuma, Romeo with a brilliant sliding tackle to deny Bournemouth an early chance at BART there. And we can create something of our own here. Bradshaw just hasn't got this skill or pace there to beat the Bournemouth back line. Positive start here though from Millwall. As Bournemouth try to work something down this left. Danjuma gets well past Romeo. What's he going to do there? He spam backwards. Romeo is just being absolutely spun around on that left hand side at the moment. Danjuma is very hard to get the ball off. Hutchinson in well. Bournemouth corner. Just coming up to the half an hour mark here. Bournemouth starting to build to the momentum. Getting into the game slowly here. We need to be able to clear this. Solanke was up, but Bradshaw won it. Lewis Cook now. BART, big save from BART Biakowski. Bournemouth having their best spell of possession. Is that Lewis Cook? I'm not sure which Cook that is. I've got two, haven't I? No, I think that's Stephen Cook. Just wide of the post, lucky for us. Still 0-0 here. Goslin can run away with it here. Our rules is in brilliantly. Tom Bradshaw, can he get a turn on his man? He can find Mahoney. Mahoney can come in well. Conor Mahoney, I probably should have let through our rules. There he's running through. Natural instinct was to let it fly with Mahoney though. As you can see from the stats at the top of the screen, it's been a very good start for both sides. 8 shots already in this game. And we're looking to break away again here. Tom Bradshaw. It's now Conor Mahoney. He's lost out again there though. Back underway here at the Vitality Stadium. Millwall get underway. Hopefully we can sneak a goal in this game. There's definitely goals in this game. Just whether we can create them chances that will create the goals. Both teams looking strong on the front foot. Just trying to sort about that first goal in this game, and Bournemouth may have it on this attack here if we're not careful. Here's Adam Smith, former Millwall player, was on loan from Tottenham at one point. Solanke, his header at the near post, side netting.
right up to date.
Danjuma plays the ball into the box. Hutchinson did get a yellow card for that foul.
Difficult to stop.
Here's Cook now.
A really
His ball through to
sumptuous
Solanke's a
goal.
good one. Solanke's missed it. We are riding our luck at times with Dominic Solanke here.
Brooks.
Here's David Brooks now on the edge. Turns inside well. Has he got the beating of Hutchinson? He hasn't.
But he's won the ball.
Cooper can clear. Hopefully we can get that well away.
Out of City game, Allen can
Here's
finish
Jed
it.
now. We have made one change. Ben Thompson has come on
66 minutes
for Joe Rules.
Thanks, Alan.
Here's Mahoney.
Superbly read.
Caught out again there. We are really struggling to break this Bournemouth back line down today.
Dominic Solanke.
And they could punish us here if we're not careful.
Space on the flank.
David Brooks once again with his blistering pace. Cooper in well. And he's got us a goal kick. Brilliant that. Oh, we've just passed it straight to them. Dominic Solanke, we are very lucky there to not be 1-0 down from a fault of my own. I wasn't concentrating. Jesus, we have got Brentford next. Doesn't get any easier in this division. Here's Dan Gosling now. We've got to try and stand him up. We haven't. Bart, big save. Bournemouth will be wondering how they are not in front here. They have done everything but put the ball in the back of the net so far. Dominic Solanke has come on for not Sturridge. Better not be Daniel Sturridge. It is Sturridge instead. And he's found Lerma. And the new man that's just come on. Ball goes straight through, thankfully, just to Bart. Scott Malone's going to take this one. It's just whether this is going to be a good enough ball. It's very powerful. Brooks clears quite easily. Oh, Ryan Woods' ball falls straight to Surridge now, and we're on the back foot immediately. Well, Danjuma doesn't seem to be putting any effort into getting forward there. Here's Adam Smith. I was about to shit myself there, but Adam Smith is offside. Thankfully for us, Fergie's going to come on from Malone as our final sub with 10 minutes to go here. Now it might be our turn. There's not much time left. Is Tavernier's touch going to take him away? Oh, he's done really well here. Tavernier. It's a good ball at the back post. Thompson can't get his head onto it. It's Ryan Wood. Can he do what he done last? Oh, I was going to say can he do what he done last episode, but he can't. And with 30 seconds to go here, it looks like it's going to be 2 draws and a win for us in this episode. Unless they give Bournemouth time, which they won't. It is full time. It ends Bournemouth 0, Millwall 0. It was a thrilling game in all fairness. Just lack the goals. That will be all the games for this episode, and a decent performance from us in the last 3 games. A must-win game against Wickham, and then 2 very hard games, and which we've got a point from both. As you can see, Bournemouth dominating the possession, having the more chances, but it does end 0-0. So that is where we'll leave it for today. As you can see, we are in 5th place. We are quite a bit behind Bournemouth now with 6 points. The gap. We are 4 points clear though. We did say at the start of the episode that we wanted to be building away from the chasing lot, and we are slowly doing that now. 4 points clear of 7th place. It looks good for us in them playoff positions. Nottingham Forest sit top with Norwich just behind them. Well, not just behind them, on 6 points gap. Nottingham Forest only having lost to 1 game as well as Norwich. While at the bottom of the league table, Rotherham, Huddersfield and QPR make up the relegation zone. If you did enjoy the video, please leave any feedback down below, and of course subscribe to the channel and tick that notification bell just to make sure you don't miss any future uploads. I will see you in the next one.